The hunt for sand tigers for Fred Levitman in Delaware Bay takes him no farther than just outside the breakers on the shore. Anchored, the tuna head baits can't always be eaten whole, but sooner or later, something with jaws big enough to swallow it will take the bait.
Quite put a lot of pressure on him because this light line, so it's going to be a dainty fight.
Just get ready to say, you got to remember you're not in EI.
That's right.
We're fishing 40 pounds.
This is like kingfish gear as far as I'm concerned, not shark gear. But it makes it that much more fun.
For now, the shark holds tight to the bottom, with Fred gaining line in inches and feet. When it sees the surface, though, the sand tiger's disposition will take a radical turn as it lives up to its name.
You don't get those long, you don't get those freaky mako runs, but they have some power behind them.
Oh yeah, well, I could feel his weight. I could feel that power.
Yeah, they have a lot of power.
The swimmers probably don't realize the kind of jaws lurking just off the beach.
Let's see if I can't get that leader right up to you, Brian.
All right. There we go. All right, he's ours. I'm gonna have him here in a second. The other nice thing about rigging like this, with that sinker, to get you something to hold on to.
Well, so they really got a mouth really similar to a mako's mouth.
Yes.
Those just rows and rows of big daggers.
Yeah. Yeah. And this is...
You say he'd probably go a little over 300?
Yeah. If you mark right there, mark the tail. When I get him a little forward, you tell me when the tail is.
There you go. Kind of hard to really get him to lay still for us.
Yeah. All right.
There it is, right there.
He's right at 9.5 feet. Cut him, he swallowed it. I don't want to stick the hooker down there and do more damage.
So you could really get a good look at all the electroreceptors on his head, too, on his nose, and that's how he finds his meals down on the bottom.
Watch out for my hand, and he's gone.
All right, well, seems like karma might finally be on our side. Oh, boy.
Is that your first sand tiger?
That's my first sand tiger.
We broke the karma?
Is that a little
confetti cannon.
Half celebration for me? Thanks, Brian.
Celebration for you.
Well, how about we celebrate by getting a 10.5 footer?
Sounds good.
All right.
All for that.
Nice work.
A single bite of bait goes down to the bottom to find another sand tiger. Another wait begins, but it may not last long.
That's a definite bite.
This is the 10-footer. On board, aboard the Little Angler, Fred Levitman is fishing for sand tiger sharks with Captain Brian Wozlovic. With an entire tuna head of bait, Fred has brought in a 9.5-footer already. Now, while sunbathers lounge on the beach and swim in the water, Fred is hoping he's hooked into a tiger 10 feet or better.
Yep, he's on there. Man, got some beat behind him.
Spectacular runs are not the sand tiger's way. It prefers to stay on the bottom and remain an immovable object.
Thank you. And if all the swimmers on the beach had any idea what was going on a mere 300 yards offshore, I don't think they'd be too happy about it. Yes, the ignorance is almost a good thing, because I'm pretty sure that beach would be half empty if they knew that these sharks were swimming around just offshore. Saw.
For Fred, it's a prolonged arm wrestling contest, one involving his whole body, from his back, hips, and legs to the bottom of his feet.
See if I can get him under control. This is a nice big male. We've seen a lot of big males.
As the shark breaks the surface, it's like Jekyll transforming into Hyde. Whatever it may be thought to be like, the sand tiger has all the equipment of a man-eater.
There's his tail right there. Damn near 11 feet, huh? Very, very impressive set of jaws on that animal. And the thing is, and they're not vicious, they're not known to attack man, but I'll tell you what, if that shark got a piece of someone's leg in it, it would not be in good shape.
No, it would not at all.
Not at all. Big, big, big set of daggers on that. Now, there are a lot of people tagging these sharks in this area.
The Delaware State University is doing a study on them. So they have a couple of different kind of tags that you'll see. You'll see the yellow spaghetti tags. You'll see satellite tags.
And you said that you just recovered a satellite tag out of one of these sharks last week.
Yeah. Yeah. It's actually
another perfect release.
Yeah.
Excellent. It's the way they all ought to be.
Yeah, I like that. Save my hook.
Let's call this trip done. Nice work. Nice work.
Pulling the anchor on the Little Angler, Fred and the crew head back for the dock to be there before dark. In the bay are as many sand tigers as when they set out. And tomorrow, there may be even more.